I hereby call to order a meeting of the Upshur County Commission. We will begin with a moment of silent meditation and prayer, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Morning, everyone. Commissioner Cutright, I should say President Cutright, will not be here today as he is attending a training session along with Tabitha and Carrie, our administrator and assistant administrator, in Bridgeport, as well as the new Commissioner-elect, Sam Nolte. It's a training session and a refresher training that lasts 3 days, Wednesday through Friday. So I will act in Terry's place today, and we have an agenda today. We have at 9:15, we have Lori Ulrich-Hari, Upshur County Family Resource Network Director, presentation of the Compassionate Friends Proclamation, December 11 to 2016. At 9:30, we have a review of Upshur County dental vision options beginning January 1, 2017, and approval and signature of contracts. At 9:45, we have a general 2016 election certification. State and federal, county was certified during the November 17th commission meeting. 10 o'clock, we have Dirk Burnside on behalf of Franklin Lodge, number 7, correspondence from Kevin G. Airy, Worshipful Master of the Franklin Lodge number 7, regarding resurfacing of the courthouse cornerstone laid by the Masonic Fraternity June 5th of 1899. So we'll proceed to items for discussion, action, or approval. We have review and approval of addendum number 2 dated November 8, 2016 for the Upshur County Public Library roof replacement project. This amendment provides additions, revisions, and clarifications regarding the crickets condensing unit curbs, interior ceilings, and existing storm line. Is there a motion to approve the addendum number 2 dated November 8, 2016?
So moved.
I'll second it. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Next we have review and signature of certificate of substantial completion for the Upshur County Courthouse chimney repair project dated November 10, 2016. And basically that is an approval for the president of the commission to sign the certificate. Is there a motion to approve that signature?
So moved.
I'll second it. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next we have approval for Carrie Wallace, County Administrator, to sign application for Pennsylvania out-of-state dealers 2017 kennel license for Lewis Upshur Animal Control Facility. This is a application for Pennsylvania state government for purpose of allowing animals who are in the dogs, but more specifically, who are in the animal shelter to be rescued by Pennsylvania rescue units or groups. Do I have a motion for approval of Carrie Wallace to sign such an application?
So moved.
Second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next we have correspondence from Alan Coberly, American Red Cross, Regional Workforce Engagement Manager, regarding office space in Upshur County. Approval of this utilization of office space is located at the Office of Emergency Management. Basically, Red Cross would like to have a staff member assigned to this region, not just Upshur County, but for a multi-county region in a case of emergency disasters or other necessities, by having this Red Cross volunteer, or not a volunteer, Red Cross official in our OEM. We do have space available. It will facilitate disaster relief or activities within Upshur County, but throughout the region as well. But as it is a county space, we have to give approval for that relocation. So is there a motion to allow the American Red Cross Regional Workforce Engagement Manager to be assigned to the Upshur County Emergency Building?
So moved.
I'll second it. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. And then proceed to the information items. We have correspondence from Tabitha R. Terry, Assistant Administrator to Thomas Motes, regarding the 60-day extension to clean up that property granted by the Commission during a regularly scheduled meeting held on November 17, 2016. The Commission will discuss the status of the property during the regularly scheduled meeting to be held on January 19, 2017. We have correspondence from April Pearson Keating, on behalf of the Mountain Lakes Preservation Alliance, referring to links regarding gas infrastructure. We have Upshur County mileage reports for October 2016 for 911, maintenance, emergency management, sheriff, addressing and mapping, community corrections, and the animal facility. We have Upshur County Animal Control Officer monthly dog report for October 2016. We have the Lewis County Animal Control Facility cat report for 2016 October. The Lewis Upshur Animal Control Facility adoption final report October 16, 2016. We have the Upshur County E911 communications report for October 2016. We have newsletters and or event notifications. We have agendas or notice of meetings. We have meeting minutes. We have meetings for December primarily and January listed for 2016 and 2017. We have no appointments needed or upcoming, which is a good sign that most of our boards have appropriate staffing. Our next regular meeting of the Upshur County Commission will be December 8, 2016 at 9 o'clock. And for information, the County Commission meeting on Thursday, December 29, 2016 has been canceled. And now we'll wait a few more minutes for Lori Aldrich Harvey to appear, as we have that scheduled for 9:15, and we can proceed with paying some bills.
Which we'll have to do.
And we anticipate that Terry Wallace, County Administrator, and Terry Cutright, Commission President, will call in on our conference line at 9:30 to discuss the review of Upshur County dental and vision options beginning January 1, 2017. Approval and signature of contracts. Okay, it is 9:15, I believe. There you go, Mr. Clark. And we have Lori Aldrich Harvey to appear before the Commission, make a presentation of Compassionate Friends Proclamation, December 11, 2016.
Usually I've gotten a whole crew that does that for me. Okay. Terry always asks us if I'm going to make her cry. This is one of those ones that I do that. First, before I forget, I'm going to give you a flyer for the actual program that we're having on December 11th at 6:30 p.m. at the Meditation Chapel. It's a worldwide candle lighting service that takes place at 7 p.m. We'll have a few speakers, some readings, music, and then at the end we'll have some refreshments in the Chambers Lounge, which is adjacent to it. So, I forget to give that to you before I leave. Okay. The Compassionate Friends supporting family after a child dies. Whereas when a child dies at any age, the family suffers intense pain and may feel hopeless and isolated. There's nothing more devastating to a family than the death of a child. Each year, thousands of American families face this tragedy, losing their children to illness, injury, accident, or before they were even born. Our whole society experiences this loss as well, for we are all diminished by the death of every one of our young people whose love, laughter, talents, and achievements bring so much joy to our lives and so much promise to our future. The holiday season is an especially painful time for parents who have lost a child, so it is fitting that we set aside a special day during this month to acknowledge the grief of these families and to pay tribute to the lives and memories of their children. And whereas the Compassionate Friends provides highly personal comfort, hope, and support to every family experiencing the death of a son or daughter, a brother or sister, or a grandchild, and helps others better assist the grieving family. And whereas on the second Sunday in December, the Compassionate Friends Worldwide Candle Lighting Service unites family and friends around the globe in lighting candles for 1 hour to honor the memories of the sons, daughters, brothers, sisters, and grandchildren who left too soon. As candles are lit at 7 p.m. local time, hundreds of thousands of people commemorate and honor the memory of all the children gone too soon. And whereas the Upshur County Commission proclaims that Sunday, December 11, 2016, is the Compassionate Friends Worldwide Candle Lighting Day in the remembrance of children who have died, but will never be forgotten by their parents, grandparents, siblings, family, and friends.
Thank you. Is there a motion to approve the designation of December 11th, 2016 as Compassionate Friends Service Day?
So moved.
I'll second that. I know I can speak for Terry Cartwright, and he would also approve of this. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. It's typical. Would you like to have a photograph taken? Our next appointment is at 9:30. We anticipate that Commissioner Cartwright and County Administrator Kerry Wallace will be calling in on the conference line at that time to discuss the Upshur County dental and vision insurance options, which began on January 1st, 2017. So we'll now continue paying bills. It is now 9:30, and our scheduled appointment, we will have a review of Upshur County dental and vision options beginning January 1, 2017, approval and signature on contracts. Carrie, would you like to provide an overview for the public?
Yes, you have received, you've been contacted by the CCAWD and notified that they will not be renewing their current dental and vision contract that you are a part of with Guardian. They will be transitioning to Lincoln Financial Group. However, they are subject to an increase of $1.71 for single coverage and $3.81 for family coverage per month. We have been working with our health insurance broker, Joe Stanton, to look at other options for dental and vision insurance with the expectation that we were going to be subject to an increase. However, we were not aware that we would not have an option to stay with Guardian. Because we received our renewal information so late in the year, and our policy renewal date is January 1st, 2017, you're required to make an immediate decision as to how to move forward with your dental and vision benefits. So you have the option of one, moving forward with the CCAWD plan through Lincoln Financial Group, along with the other participators in that network at the increase, or you can move forward with Lincoln Financial Group independently and get the exact same plan that you would be offered with the CCAWD at no increase.
Thank you very much for that explanation. Of course, we've been discussing this with the insurance agent, I think you believe, since July of this year. Is that correct?
Yes, Citizen has been working with other insurance groups to try to find someone that would match our current plan because it is a very rich benefit. Lincoln Financial Group was the only insurance company that agreed to match the benefit.
Well, in view of that information that we've received regarding the increase on coverage, if we were to remain as a unit with the County Commission Association of West Virginia, or by independently agreeing to go separate from the County Commission Association, we would not have an increase. I would move that we adopt the program that we do not have an increase, that we would be independent of the West Virginia County Commission Association for purpose of enrollment during the 2017 calendar year, I guess it would be. Is that correct? Correct motion?
Yeah, so that's what you'd like to do?
That's what I would like to do, that's what I would propose. We would get the same coverage we currently have, which is very good coverage, but without any increase in coverage for our members. So I make that motion.
And I will second that motion.
Terry, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Would you like to vote? So you are allowed to do that by telephone or by this conference call. You can vote on the issue.
Okay.
Are you in favor of the issue? Of the motion, rather? I move, okay, all in favor of independently contracting with Lincoln Financial Group for insurance, please say aye. Aye. Can you hear me, Terry?
Yes.
Did you vote aye or no?
Aye.
Aye, okay.
Moving right along now.
As all commissioners have voted in favor of contracting with Lincoln Financial Group independently from the West Virginia County Commission Association or County Commission Association of West Virginia. That motion has been affirmed, motion has carried. Thank you very much. I appreciate your calling in to address this important issue for our employees of the county. And
You're welcome. And,
enjoy the rest of your...
It's been scheduled for Monday and Tuesday of next week. And the supervisor, or the policy board was notified of the decision today, and we did not have a request from anyone for a special meeting.
Very good. And enjoy the rest of your activities at the scheduled meeting you're at with Commissioner-elect Nolte.
Thank you.
Hey, have a good one now. Thank you.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay. We can continue now paying bills. Our next appointment is 9:45 when we will certify the 2016 election. State and federal. County was certified during the November 17th commission meeting. It is now 9:45 a.m. We must canvass or review the general election 2016 certifications. State and federal. County was certified during November 17th commission meeting. After reviewing the information provided by the county clerk relative to the state and federal elections, is there a motion to certify the results as indicated through the canvassing?
So moved.
I'll second that. We attended, spent a full day canvassing the votes in Upshur County, and the accuracy is reflected in these documents that we're going to execute. All in favor of the motion, say aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign, motion carries. Our next appointment is at 10 o'clock. When Dirk Burnside, on behalf of Franklin Lodge Number 7, will present correspondence regarding surfacing of the courthouse cornerstone laid by the Masonic Fraternity, June 5 of 1899. We have our final appointment for the day of Dirk Burnside on behalf of Franklin Lodge Number 7. Correspondence from Kevin G. Airy, Ritual Master of Franklin Lodge Number 7, regarding resurfacing of the courthouse cornerstone laid by the Masonic Fraternity, June 5, 1899. Dirk, would you like to make a statement? Or?
I think that the letter is pretty much self-explanatory. Do you have any questions or anything?
Would you like me to read the letter, or would you like to read the letter?
Well, I can do that.
Okay. Let's see, what's number page 9? Do you have the letter copy with you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and read it.
The Upshur County Commission, 38 West Main Street, Buchanan, West Virginia, serves. Subject, Upshur County Courthouse Cornerstone. Franklin Lodge Number 7 has elected to offer to the Commission to pay for the resurfacing of the courthouse cornerstone. The cornerstone was laid by the Masonic fraternity June 5, 1899. As you know, the ravishes of time and the ruthless hand of weather has laid waste and destroyed many valuable monuments of antiquity. Such has been working on the cornerstone. We have contacted Upshur Monument to resurface the stone and engrave into the stone laid by the Masonic fraternity June 5th AD 1899 AL 5899 with the Masonic emblem also displayed. This is as it was on the monument originally, as close as we can determine, and is what is approved by the Grand Lodge of West Virginia. Should you agree with this offer, we will notify our contractor that he might proceed to work with Mr. Greg Harris to accomplish this project. Thank you for your consideration. Kevin Airy, Worshipful Master.
Thank you, Derek. I notice that there's a change in spelling.
Yes, there is.
I assume that the renovation will be consistent with the original spelling of the...
Well, the spelling was a word check problem with my word processor, so that, you know, that's not, the spelling error is just an error. It'll be correctly spelled.
Oh, okay, I didn't know if there was a...
Yes, no,
Okay.
about that.
But no problem at all. Is there a motion to approve, and I know that we appreciate the offer. Is there a motion to approve the offer made by Franklin Lodge number 7 to resurface the cornerstone of the courthouse as it was originally displayed in 1899?
As close as we can determine.
Close as we can determine.
So moved.
I'll second it. I know that Commissioner Cutright also certainly approve of this. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed say same sign. Motion carries.
Thank you, Dirk.
You know, this is part of retaining history is important. That I've read somewhere where, like for example, the cornerstone of the courthouse, the U.S. Capitol, as well as the White House, have not been located. They've been lost in antiquity. We're fortunate we have. They may be there, but they would be so far beneath the surface of the earth that it would be quite an effort to locate them. But that was laid by George Washington,
Right.
which there's a lot of history there. So we thank you and members of the lodge for offering to do that.
As a side comment, I don't know if the general public realizes the challenges that are involved in maintaining this wonderful edifice that we have in the Upshur County Courthouse. That foundation stone, as is I think most of the foundation on this building and a lot of the other structure, is made of sandstone. Well, sandstone does not weather well at all.
You find that out on the columns at the front of the
Yes.
courthouse.
And to maintain that is over any period of time is somewhat expensive and so forth. So I commend the commission in doing what it has over the years to maintain the courthouse. And of course, it's not the original courthouse, but it was the one that was originally here built in 1850 something, burned. And I think that the original courthouse cost $7,000 to build. A little information like that's kind of neat when you go back and try to research history. Can you imagine building anything for $7,000 today? So,
Didn't even get the steps laid.
thank you.
Hey, Dirk, thank you very
You
much.
have a good one, Dirk. Thank you.
Is there any other business before the commission at this time? If not, I would make a motion that we, sine die. We want to adjourn sine die, meaning that we can come into meeting anytime we have to, if in between now and the next meeting, in case something does come up. So,
So moved.
all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.